Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl LaShaWright, and I'm back with another video, and I hope everyone's having a lovely day. I want to say, if you have an issue with certain people in your life, right? This video is specifically on letting go of problematic people. So what I'm saying is, there's going to be some people in your life that are always going to see a problem or always going to find a way to cause a problem. And you got to know the difference between the two. You got the one that, because nothing is going on, they'll randomly start a problem, right? For no reason. Absolutely no reason. They'll start a problem out of nothing. And now you have a problem. Then you have people who will always see only problems and not solutions. These people don't bring any sort of value, any sort of growth, any sort of positivity in your life because they're simply focused only on the problem. You want to have people in your life that are focused on solutions, who are focused on the good, but also can see the dimensions of the negative, can see the negative side of things. You can see how because they made a slightly not the best decision, these things occurred based on that one decision that wasn't the best choice, but it was a decision that they made. And that's taking accountability as an individual, because there's a lot of things in our lives that approach us, or storms and hardships come about, right? And they be the very thing that we created based on our decisions, our choices, our actions, our behaviors, the way we think, our fixed ways, right? Everything that occurs in our lives often have to do with a decision that we chose based on a choice we made. We choose and decide things, and whether those outcomes or results end up being the way we thought they would be, or being something entirely different, well, that's another story. But what I'm saying is, you're going to always have people around that are going to be negative, they're going to be problematic, they're going to only see problems and never see like the good of things, going to complain negatively about everything. A person who cannot speak of the good as much as they speak of the bad is somebody you do not need to share energy with, nor space, nor breath. You don't want to be in the same vicinity or the same room with a person who only speak of issues, only speak of problems, only speak of what's wrong, and never have a solution, never have a vital way to solve things. Complain about all these things, but have not one way they can figure those things out. Or not saying, hey, I believe that despite how this may be, and despite the decision I may chose, I can do this, this, and this to fix this. Or I can do this and this and this to come back from this. Or, and like somebody who's going to figure it out, right? Naturally, it's okay to speak about things, but when it comes to a place where you're like negative about it, you're not taking accountability for it, you're finding problems in everything, including everybody. Because not everybody's a problem. Not everybody that enters your life causes problems. Naturally, sometimes that can be you as an individual. You can be a problem in your own life. You can be the problem in others' lives. You can be the person who causes random problems out of nowhere, out of nothing. Or you can be that individual who always see negative, see the problems and everything, but won't see the solutions, won't see the good. Which person are you? Are you somebody who looks to find the solutions and things to make life around them better? Takes accountability for the things and, decisions and choices in which you make? Or are you the individual who seeks out problems and every single thing and complains and is very negative about life, yourself, and others? Are you that individual who often only see problems but never find solutions, or never search or work towards something to resolve your problems? Who are you? The problem causer the problem seer, the problem doer, or the solution-driven individual who finds solutions to solve his, hers, and your problems. Be somebody who's of solutions. Be somebody who is driven to acknowledge one's mistakes, but also the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad. And when you can identify all these different things and things that you experience, you will have a better chance of surviving in life. But not just surviving, thriving and living above the normality. I love you guys. Hope you guys continue to have a prosperous year and make sure that you never give up on yourself. Love.